Hello, fellow ambitionists, and welcome to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. I'm your host, and this is where we turn your ambitions into actionable plans. Through proven strategies, personalized goal roadmaps, and a focus on progress, I'll guide you in breaking down big goals into milestones you can achieve. Each episode delivers practical tools to help you stay on track and make real progress towards your goals. Ready to start accomplishing? Let's dive in. Most people set goals for the new year based on who they hope they'll be, not who they actually are or what their life really looks like. And that is how overcommitment happens. That's how people create goals they can't sustain past February. So today, we're going to talk honestly about how to set goals for 2026 in a way that doesn't require you to change your entire personality or suddenly become a higher energy version of yourself. Because if you've ever set a goal that looked good on paper but didn't survive real life, you're not the problem. The way the goal was built was the problem. But before we go deeper, for anyone new here, I'm Desiree Stapleton Gonzalez. I'm a Harvard certified business strategist, PMP certified project manager, fractional COO, and the founder of Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the program that takes your goal and breaks it into steps with deadlines so you know exactly what to do and when. My work has been featured in Forbes, Business Insider, Entrepreneur, Thrive Global, and a bunch of other places where people go to learn how to accomplish their goals. All right, so when people set goals for a new year, they usually set them from a place of excitement, guilt, or pressure, not from a place of clarity. But sustainable goals come from understanding two things. One, what your life can actually support, and two, what you can realistically maintain on your lowest energy days. If you're setting goals based on your best days, you're already lying to yourself. Your best days are not your baseline. Your average days are. And if the goal can't survive your average days, it's not built to last. Here's something people often overlook. You don't need a packed list of goals to have a productive year. You need 1 to 3 things that generally matter and that are things that are worth showing up for. Everything else is noise. And the more noise you have, the faster you burn out. So, one of the first questions you have to ask yourself is, what do I actually have the capacity for in the next year? Not what looks impressive, not what you think you're supposed to want, just what fits. Once you're clear on that, the next step is breaking those goals down in a way that removes guesswork. Because most people don't fall off because they lack motivation. They fall off because they don't have a plan that tells them exactly what to do next. So if your goal isn't broken into clear steps with clear deadlines, then it's not a goal, it's a wish. And wishes don't hold up when life gets busy. Here's another piece most people skip. Before you pick your goals, look at what didn't work this year and why. Because if you don't understand where your systems broke down, you'll rebuild the same broken system in 2026. So ask yourself, where did I lose momentum this year? What kept pulling my attention away? What felt too heavy or too unclear? If you're honest about that, the goals you set for next year will actually make sense. And let me be direct about this. Your goals shouldn't require you to become a new person on day one. Okay, your goals should meet you where you are and stretch you gradually, not immediately overwhelm you. The goal is sustainability, okay, not theatrics. So as you think about 2026, focus on building goals that fit your real life, your real energy, your real time, your real responsibilities. Once you do that, progress becomes predictable instead of accidental, okay? If you want help choosing goals that actually work and breaking them into steps with deadlines, that's exactly what Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the program, was built for. Okay? You can find more info about that at goalaccomplishmentmadeeasy.com. I'm Desiree Stables and Gonzalez, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for tuning in to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. Stay committed. Keep taking those small daily steps and watch your goals turn to reality. For more resources and personalized support, visit goalaccomplishmentmadeeasy.com, and we'll see you in the next episode.